Spaceports all smell the same. Engine exhaust, coolant fluid, and spacers who haven't bathed in a week. Let's get out of this stink. Whatever the rest of Dromund Kaas is like, the air has gotta be fresher than in here.
I would have figured you'd been to Dromund Kaas before.
Braden and I moved around a lot when we first got together, but we never made it here. Keep in mind, Imperials aren't fond of aliens. Step out of line and they'll notice. If we tweak the local authorities, they can make life really hard.
Anyone crosses me dies.
How did I know you were gonna say that? Come on, the Mandalorian Enclave is in the Citadel. Our contact is someone named Chris DeMarcon.
Alright, hello everyone and welcome to Gingerbread Plays, and in this video we're continuing on with the Mandalorian playthrough on Star Wars: The Old Republic. So we just made it to the Mandalorian Enclave. So the most recent architectural addition to the Citadel, the Mandalorian Enclave is reserved for the Empire's allies among the mercenary Mandalorian warrior clans. Although it may appear to be a simple embassy from the outside, the proceedings inside are anything but diplomatic. The Enclave is a place where new warriors come to test themselves against the Mandalorians and compete in violent and often deadly tournaments, as well as where the best among the Mandalorians help plan the Empire's next strikes. Interesting. So we're gonna give the body to this guy.
I'm here to claim the bounty on this Republic scientist. Name's Albea.
Albea, you say? One moment. Yes, here, wanted dead. You certainly fulfilled that part. Give me a moment to verify her identity. Very good. Here's your dispensation. Now, if you don't mind, I need to call for someone to clean this up.
Thank you kindly, sir. Leveling up like crazy. Oh, here we go. Guard, so that'll help us guard Mako or whoever. So I can like select her and do it, and then she'll have a shield on her. But I'll probably take it off because I think as we run around, it's just gonna have that shield all the time. Oh yeah, and I think it disappears too. I forgot about that, so not really worth it. But anyway, it'd be worth it in combat. But anyway, what is that? Look at this. Has this always been here? It's like a crate dragon skull or something. It's really cool. But yeah, so we're back with more of the Bounty Hunter playthrough, and yeah, I had a bunch of fun last night. It was really fun. Mandalorian. Ugh. I can't wait for that show to come out, man. Interspecies warrior culture stretching back thousands of years, the Mandalorians live for one purpose: to challenge the greatest opponents in combat and claim victory, for honor and glory. The best are proud fighters driven by a noble code, while the worst are bloodthirsty killers always looking for the next battle. While many act as independent mercenaries, the Mandalorians are divided into clans, each answering to their own leader. From time to time in history, a single leader of all clans appears and is called Mandalore. Each new leader of the Mandalorians takes the name and mask of Mandalore and determines whether the clans will scatter or unite against a great foe. Initiates can be born into Mandalorian society or inducted from outside. Either way, new Mandalorians face harsh trials as they prove themselves worthy and learn the secrets of Mandalorian weapons and armor. The Mandalorians have been loosely allied with the Sith Empire since the Empire's return to the galaxy and played an instrumental role in the sacking of Coruscant. Though not Imperial subjects, the Mandalorians have an enclave in the Citadel on Dromund Kaas. Their relationship with the Empire is sometimes strained, but the Alliance offers one undeniable advantage: ample opportunity to face the galaxy's greatest warriors, the Jedi. So do they not view the Sith as like a great enemy?
Okay.
I don't know.
And then I told him, "You think that's cold? You should see what I did to the Gamorrean. I never saw a Rhodian run so fast in my..." Whoa. Hello, handsome. You here to sweep me off my feet?
We are here for the Great Hunt. We've been sponsored by Nemro the Hutt.
Oh, what's this? Got yourself a pet? Little sister, maybe? It's not enough to hold a real man's interest anyway.
Mako's my backup. That's all you need to know.
Didn't mean anything. It's just rare we get any fresh meat in here worth putting on the grill.
Can you change the subject already?
Oh, don't get your blaster jammed. You probably ain't gonna like what I'm about to tell you, but there's nothing I can do about it, understand? There's one spot left open in the Great Hunt, and over 3 dozen hunters who got sponsorships.
Those other hunters can go home. That spot is mine.
It's yours if you can get it. Lots of folks will be thinking the same thing, though. The Huntmaster himself will explain how we're gonna sort things out. Head into the main room and show some respect. When the huntmaster's done talking, come on back in here. I'll be handling you from here on out.
I remember her. She's funny.
You'd best be getting in there to hear the huntmaster.
I just feel like there's not really a great opportunity for him to like flirt. I feel like she's not really his type and Mako's not really his type, so we'll have to see about that.
Quiet! Quiet, you dogs! The Huntmaster is about to speak. Pay attention and show some respect for once in your lives.
The great hunt is upon us. Many will hunt, many will die. All will win glory and honor. Today we have too many hunters. All must compete. Only one joins the great hunt.
You heard the Huntmaster. You're competing for the last spot in the Great Hunt by taking down 3 bounties on Dromund Kaas.
You expect us to hunt here with Imperials crawling all over us and Sith?
If you're afraid to compete, the spaceport's that away.
Yes, that's the spirit. For all you overblown, useless, no-talent cowards, we installed a handy exit door. Use it now! The rest of you, the real hunters, go see your handlers. They'll get you oriented to the planet and assign you 3 unique bounties. Everyone who takes down all 3 of their bounties wins a spot in the final melee. Anyone who doesn't get all 3 is out.
Hunting on Dromund Kaas? That's suicide. I'm grabbing the first shuttle out of here. I suggest you do the same, friend.
Do I look like a coward to you?
Now you look like a kid with fire in his eyes. The kind who gets himself killed. I'm done here. May your quarry fall before you, Hunter.
Well, what are you standing around for? Act your handler. That's Krista for you, new blood.
He said, "Luck be with you, Hunter." All right. I was like in the general chat. Of course, everyone's being stupid in it. I tried not to read it because whenever it's like a crowded time, you always get people who are just like. I had one time they like spoiled part of the story, which thankfully I knew already.
A dozen cowards just scurried out of here. Probably won't stop till Dromund Kaas is light years behind him. You understand the basics, right? 3 bounties, hardest targets on Dromund Kaas. Gotta get all 3 to qualify for the final melee.
What exactly is this melee I keep hearing about?
Ooh, it's a big old scrap. Everybody who gets all 3 of their bounties goes into the rage pit. One comes out. Now let's see who your first target is. Whoa, this can't be right. You got enemies among the Mandalorians or something?
Just Taro Blood, the Mandalorian who killed Brayden. What'd he do?
What's the job?
I wouldn't wish this bounty on anybody. Gotta play the hand you're dealt, though. The target's a Republic noble named Valtaka. He got captured during an Imperial raid, brought back here, and sold into slavery by mistake.
Why was selling him into slavery a mistake?
He should have been ransomed, but Altaka wasn't properly identified when he got captured. Altaka's slave group was building a big old statue in the jungle. The slaves rebelled and took over the site. Nobody can get in there. We don't even know if he's still alive. If he is, the family will pay big.
I've been looking to earn some real credits for a change.
Well, now's your chance. Assuming you can ever find the guy. The slaves got themselves a tent camp near that statue they never finished. If Altaka's still kicking, he's probably somewhere in there. Before you go, meet your new best friend. The S-86K full-gauge carbonite armor upgrade. You can't shoot a fella with this while he's springing around. It's too slow to charge up. But once that fella ain't resisting, say, after a good long beating, the S-86K will freeze him for transport.
I do love getting new toys.
I expect you'll have plenty of chances to play with that one. You find that Republic noble fella and claim that first bounty, then hurry it on back here as fast as you can.
Cool. I forgot about
You
that.
found that noble? No noble, no new bounty.
Alright, I will head over there. Alright, we're at the camp. See what's on the data pad here.
You alright?
My dear Altaka, when I got your message, I could scarcely believe it. We have found each other after all these years.
Oh, looks like a love letter. From an Imperial noble, no less. Juicy.
I was like, I don't know if I want to say shut up. But yeah, it is kind of weird though how she is kind of, I don't want to say annoying, but she does get in the way of it.
Pay attention. This may help us.
Righto.
It must have been the Force that brought you here to Dromund Kaas, dear Altaka. As for your predicament, fear not. I have friends in high places, and for the right price, they have agreed to help me. When the slaves attempt their pitiful revolution, a man will come to you dressed in rags. He will bring you to me. I shall say you are my missing brother. We will be Lord and Lady Dakar. I'm afraid I cannot get you off-world and back to your beloved family, but I promise to make your every moment here a joy. Our lifestyle will be the envy of all, and we'll attend parties at the Nexus Room every night. Be ready to join me, my love.
Wait, so the lady is his lover, but now he's posing as her brother? That's disgusting. Sounds like the Nexus Room is where we'll find these weirdos.
What?
You're sort of closed-minded, aren't you?
Call me crazy, but I think people should be lovers or siblings.
You're so close, Mike. What the heck? Let's see. Let's see. So let's say, what was the other one? Yeah.
Less talk, more action.
Let's go meet this Lord and Lady Daka. Lead on, boss.
Alright. So, that's interesting. So you go all the way here, then you just go back, and crap. My thing is out. Let me just fight some dudes for a second, then I'll fast travel. Oh, maybe I shouldn't even do that though. I'm like too high of a level. I guess we'll do the bonus though. Anyway, I'll be back in a sec. Alright, made it. Let's see, what's up? I was able to do the bonus mission.
Yes, sir. Just as I said.
That looks like him, all right. Bounty Hunter. I am Sergeant Warlax of the Imperial Navy. You are commanded to hand over all your weapons and gear immediately.
You're a funny man, sir.
Wait.
Yes, sir.
About...
How about I just hand over the ammo instead?
Don't get cute, off-world scum. You're lucky to be breathing the same air as me, alien. Don't push your luck.
Sergeant, Taro Blood here. Have you completed my little errand yet?
Blood, you steaming pile of filth!
Blast it! I told you not to call on this channel.
Everyone who doesn't want to die, leave now.
Oh, this is ridiculously tiresome. He's still alive? What is wrong with you, Sergeant?
Sir? Who's that guy?
Blood, I'll talk to you later. Ignore the chatter, men. Let's take this hunter in.
I don't know what's going on here, Sarge, but I know it stinks.
Yeah. Either you cut us in on this deal, or we walk.
You can't spend credits if you're all...
No, let's just attack. Let's see. Yeah, let's just go ahead and attack.
Save your breath. You're dead.
Defend yourselves, man!
Maybe that's like a bit dramatic, but I think he would do that. You know, like, I've had enough of this crap. I don't need this. This is the door talking about? Alright, cool. Oh, look at him go. Everyone's just sitting here dancing. Nice. They like don't care about all the rockets going off outside.
Yes, may I help you with something?
Darling, please don't speak to that thing.
It's clearly not supposed to be here, and we shouldn't let ourselves look like we approve. Come, let us get a drink.
Shut up, lady. Altaka, you're coming with me.
To whom are you speaking? I've surely never heard of anyone named...
Stow it, darling. Just feel the smug knowledge radiate from him. We knew this might happen eventually.
Yeah, only so long you can keep dating your brother before something goes wrong.
So you know our little secret. What does an insignificant creature like you want? What would make you dare threaten the noble?
I was promised a pile of credits to take him back to the Republic.
You mean back to my family, don't you? But I thought, You told me I was trapped here, that I would have to forget my family, that this charade was the only way.
Inside voice, darling. I may have exaggerated a bit, but hasn't it been nice here? The parties, the late nights, the intrigues and such?
You witch! Keeping me here as your plaything when I could have been home with my sisters and dear mother.
Oh, you can be such a whiny pain. It's a wonder you're nobility. Let us make a new deal, bounty hunter.
Make this fast, lady. I've got other things to do.
My darling, my lovely Altaka. Wouldn't you rather stay here with me than run home to your pathetic Republic family?
What? Of course not. You treat me like a pet, and this planet is disgusting. In fact, I'd rather...
Yes, you've made your tiresome viewpoint clear. Then here is what I propose. I assume Altaka's family will pay less for just his body. Kill him, show me the slip, and I'll compensate you the difference.
What? You want him to kill me?
You think I'd let you walk away and be someone else's pet? Never.
This keeps getting more disturbing.
She's insane. Please, take me back to my family. It would mean so much to them, to my poor mother.
Oh, interesting. You can kill her. Huh. But she'll pay us more, though. Alright.
Tugging on my heartstrings was a mistake. Turns out, I haven't got any.
Oh, that was delightful. His expression alone was worth it. Let me see your job slip. All right, this will even you up. I even put in a bit extra for the show.
Glad to be of service.
You're a credit to your profession. Goodbye, bounty hunter.
Oh, nice. The bartender's just like, I still got a job to do. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever played the bounty hunter this dark before, but I think this is kind of how I want it to go with him, though. I think that I want him to be dark. I want him to, you know, he's in it for the money and all that jazz. So I'm excited about this. I'm happy to be super negative and evil. This is gonna be great. Alright, we're here. I think we have another ability or something too. Quell. Interrupts. Yeah, okay, cool. This is good. I've been waiting to get an ability like that. Interrupts the current action. Nice. I need to get my keybinds all figured out. Alright, where are you, girl?
Hey there, Hunter. Competition out there's something crazy. A couple of hunters died in the jungles. Big Trandoshan got arrested by the Imperials, and you found yourself the body of a fancy-pants Republic noble. It's not as good as a live catch, but it's a win, and some credits.
There are times the pay isn't worth listening to the whining.
You're a cold killer. Love it. Your second bounty's a bit of a mystery. Apparently, whoever's stacking the deck against you gonna keep right on stacking.
Hardly surprising.
What I got here is a classified red flag request from Imperial Command. No details, just flashy warnings and a contact. Admiral Frabal, Imperial Navy.
Why would an Imperial officer need me?
Usually because one clawed arm of the old...
Well, duh, I mean...
Hey there,
I thought we were going after the dude. Nah, you know what? I didn't really want to say that. I wanted to say something like,
I need 3 total bounties to get in the melee, correct?
Afraid the rules will change again? Not yet, anyway. Still 3 to win. Your second bounty...
Hand it over, and I'll go see this Admiral Frabal.
Watch yourself in that first sit and squawk. Imperials think aliens are disposable. Alien bounty hunters rank somewhere below droids. Here's the slip. Frabal's in the city, not all that far a stroll. Go get him.
Alright, got a shield thingy, generator, whatever it's called.
If you ain't cleaned up Frabal's mess, I can't give you nothing new.
Alright, here we are. Admiral Frabal or something?
This is the office of Admiral Frabal of the Imperial Navy. Do you have business here?
I'm here to see the Admiral. Let me in.
I don't think so. I doubt the Admiral would have anything to do with your kind. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm very busy.
I have a job slip from your boss, moron.
I really couldn't care less what you...
What's all that racket out there, soldier?
There's a quarrelsome alien here, Admiral. It refuses to leave.
Quarrelsome? You're as weak as you are stupid. I requested a mercenary from the Mandalorians. Send that person in immediately.
Yes, sir. You may go in now.
Next time, bang.
The Admiral is waiting.
That's awesome.
Go right in, please.
That's better.
Come in, mercenary. I apologize if my secretary caused you grief. He is of low birth, and his intelligence reflects it. I'm afraid many of our Imperial soldiers are hopeless with delicate tasks. This is, of course, why I asked for a professional.
If it's delicate you want, it's delicate you'll get.
I have every faith in the Mandalorian Enclave's ability to get things done discreetly. My daughter has become something of a liability to me. I want you to kill her.
Dead daughter, check. Details?
My daughter was born Force-sensitive and trained to be Sith. A great honor for our family. Unfortunately, my daughter's master is one Lord Grathan, a madman who is now disgraced in the eyes of the Dark Council.
All I need to know is where she is.
I applaud your discretion, but I need you to understand the gravity of the situation. If Lord Grathan's compound is raided and my daughter captured or killed, every member of her family will suffer. This is Sith politics. In the best-case scenario, I lose my rank and position. In the worst...
This is one messed up way to run a planet.
You deal with the empire you have, not the one you might wish you had. Lord Grathan is a paranoid madman. His compound is built to withstand a siege, but a lone infiltrator will take them by surprise. My daughter is somewhere inside Lord Grathan's compound. Her name is Veretta. You will know her as she resembles me closely.
One red-headed Sith child coming up.
Yes, red-headed, like myself and her mother.
Hang on, I've been running some data. Turns out renegade Sith Lord followers rack up death marks like crazy. Lord Grathan's top people all have prices on their heads.
It'd be a shame to let those bounties go to waste.
And we might need those extra credits to gear you up for the big melee.
Remember, discretion is essential. Do not let yourself be captured. Good luck.
Don't worry about it, buddy.
Have your assignment. My daughter is inside Grathan's compound.
Alright.
Go right in, please.
I already did that. Shut up. Alright, we are in the estate. Let's see what we got to do here. So, we need to... Okay, anyone named an overlord is who we need to kill. Alright. I should hopefully be able to do that. Attack them, Mako! Stop watching me sit here and shoot them myself. Whoa! Where'd she get that from? She just started, like, pulling out a shotgun. What the heck? I don't think she had that before. I guess having her on DPS, she has these new abilities. Ow. Don't do that. Bye-bye. Let's see, is the other one on the other side? Yeah, let's just go over here and kill this guy real quick. Get this part taken care. Oh, where did you go? Over here. Okay. Guess that's unnecessary. Let's try to do the thing where you take the attention off of your companion, but I don't think I really need to do that. Yo, what's up?
Oh, what have we here? You're not even a Mandalorian, are you? When Lord Grathan's spy said my father contacted the Mandalorian Enclave, I expected they'd at least send me a real-life Mandalorian. I'm afraid I'm a tad disappointed.
You knew your father wanted you killed?
Of course. But really, how scary is that? Wait, you don't seriously think you can kill me? I mean, I'm a Sith, and you're just... whatever you are.
Oh, we've got a true believer.
Then again, it makes sense. Why would you come here if you thought you'd die? Apparently, my father isn't the only one living in a dream world. You can't kill a Sith, you silly.
Why don't we test that theory?
Wonderful. I love that line.
I love that line. That's awesome. Oh, shoot. Mako, stop spinning around. You're making me sick. All of my abilities I have are like AoE things. see her skin then. Ooh. Mako and her shoddy, dang.
What? I lost? I can't lose. I'm Sith.
You were Sith. Now you're just done.
Can't die like this, fall into some common bounty hunter. Everything Lord Grothan told me was a lie. I've been living in a dream world. It can't end like this. It can't.
You're not the first Sith who died from arrogance, and you won't be the last.
I just can't believe it.
Believe it, honey. Sorry, but that's what happens. We are back. Any news?
Go right in, please.
Really? He always says that.
Reports of the raid on Lord Grathan's estate are pouring in. I trust you were successful in your endeavor. My daughter, Veretta, is...
She's as dead as it gets.
Yes. Just as you say. Here, take your credits and go. You'll understand if I say I never want to see the face of my daughter's murderer again.
Some people just don't appreciate my handiwork.
Just go.
Come on. He needs to be alone with what he's done.
Ah, you're no fun, Mako.
Please. Just go. I need to be alone with my thoughts.
Alright.
Go right in.
Shut up.
Please.
Pet track. You say the same crap all the time, man. Alright, here's our mail that we have. Overseer Harkin. Oh, snap. I didn't realize that was Harkin who says that. I understand you are responsible for the acquisition of a new student for the Sith Academy, a boy named Ziam. He recently came under my tutelage, and I wish to thank you. Ziam is uncooperative, foolish, and unappreciative of his gifts. He spends most of his time whining about his father, the one you murdered. But while he may be unpleasant company, he is passionate, which gives him great potential in the dark side. The Academy is grateful for your assistance. Consider yourself duly rewarded. Crazy pants. Alright, and then we have Ministry of Logistics, freelance rewards, incentives earned is the subject. Our database indicates that your account has claimed several bounties this week. Your diligence in bringing swift justice to these fugitives from Imperial law has earned you a merit reward. In accordance with Section 47B of the Freelance Enforcement Edict, an incentive has been rendered into your custody. Your incentive is non-transferable. Your incentive is not intended for resale. Any dissatisfaction with your incentive may result in an infraction. Failure to comply with all section and subsection codes of the Freelance Enforcement Edict may result in termination of your account. The Ministry of Logistics looks forward to your continued excellence in the service of the Empire. That's awesome. I love the humor in this game too. You know, it does. I think it does humor pretty good. It's I think humor has a spot in Star Wars for sure. It just has to be funny, you know. That was kind of some of the problems with Episode 8. Just a lot of the humor just didn't work for me, at least. All right, Krista, what's up?
Second bounty is done. Just one more, and I'm in the melee.
Right you are. And competition is heating up. That little green girl, Iopian Rattle, finished all her bounties. Heard she poisoned an Imperial moth.
Lucky we didn't get that one. Not sure how we'd work it out.
Now, I ain't allowed details on whatever you were scrapping for Admiral Fabal, but I got a clearance note says it was duly scrapped. Nice payday, too.
All I want to know is what my third bounty looks like.
Here we go. Bounty 3. I call it, someone's got a serious hate for my hunter. Top secret, crazy, red flag covered. This one's for a Captain Metal in Imperial Intelligence. No other information.
I'm already thinking about the melee.
Don't get out in front of yourself, Hunter. Good way to get yourself up and killed. Stay careful. Get this one done, and don't get yourself dead in the process.
Alright, ooh, got some new pantaloons. Don't think it really matters, no offense, but whatever. I'll do this one. Put those bad boys on. Oh, I don't know if I said it, but I made slicing my my crew skill. One of my crew skills, my gathering skill, I guess I should say. And I made synth weaving my crew skill, which is very odd. Obviously, that is for Force users, and we're not a Force user. But I think my Sith Warrior's armor tag, my Smuggler's arms tag, and my Sith Inquisitor is Artifice. So I already have like all those things taken care of, so I don't have one for synth weaving, and I didn't really want to start like a Jedi Consular or someone else like that. I wanted to play as the Hunter, so I guess we'll be going with this, so we'll see what happens. Good old Imperial Intelligence. This is where you go all the time as the agent. It's a lot of fun. Alright, what are we doing here though? Hello. Medal?
What the? Oh, right. The bounty hunter. Glad you could make it. Feeling nervous, alien? Standing in the middle of Imperial intelligence.
I could say one word, or touch one button, and you'd disappear forever.
Poof. Gone. Just like that. No one would even dare to ask what happened to you.
Are you threatening me, Captain?
What? No. Just showing you what I deal with all day. I never signed up for this cloak and dagger stuff. I was a regular soldier. Then one day, I put together a covert op raid that goes a little too well. And bam, I'm in Imperial Intelligence. Look, what I'm saying is the stuff that goes on in these halls is insane. And all of it is crazy hush-hush. So what I'm going to tell you has to stay just between you and me. Got it?
My price tag always includes the cost of discretion.
Here's the deal. There's a huge ancient Sith temple on Dromund Kaas. Used to just sit there being scary. Now the place is crawling with Sith sorcery, and it's been ordered a no-go zone for everyone. Naturally, we sent a team in. My commander led that team. Nobody came back. We can't report any of them dead without reporting the mission, which puts me in a bind.
I still don't see what you need me for.
If I can't prove my commander's dead, I can't take over his spot, which means an ugly power vacuum. I'm hiring you to enter that temple and find the team's ID cards, especially my commander's. I need those IDs to create more acceptable deaths for them.
What if this commander and his team are still alive?
They're not. And even if they are, they're not. Understood. Make sure you find an Imperial commander named Gargan. Can't imagine there'll be more than one corpse in a temple wearing commander stripes. Grab all the team's ID cards and double time it back here quietly.
Alright, we'll do.
Wish I was going with you. The Dark Temple should be all sorts of exciting.
I'm sure you do. You don't wish that, you little liar. Let's go here. Trying to think of where the best speeder would be. Alright, I killed 5 troopers, I think, and took their IDs. And it looks like the commander is in this area, so this is like the right side of the temple. So anyway, let's go see if we can get him. I think he's probably possessed, right? Yeah. Oh boy, here we go. Gotta kill him though, so. Yep.
What is this in front of me? Another worshipper?
Who braves the flames of the altar of horror to stand in front of Lord Baral Slathborn, Lord of the Sith?
This tomb has driven you insane, Lord.
Insane? No. Do not seek madness, but fear and hatred, the tools of the Sith.
Hope you don't mind if I shoot you now.
To me, my disciples!
I like just being like that, you know, like I don't care, I'm just gonna kill you, dude. I guess I feel like in a lot of games I play it where I'm like, oh, let's be real nice and try to figure out how to fix this, and I'm just like, nah, let's just kill this guy. He's nuts. Nice. All right, so return to Captain. I don't know how you say it. Medle. I don't know. Anyway, let's return to him. Yeah, it's just I don't want to sound like I'm like evil or something, but like there's something kind of refreshing about just being like, well, evil, I guess, in a game. Like, I think there's so many games where, and I think too it's different from like playing as a Sith, because Sith it's like your dark side, you're evil, blah, blah, blah. It's like, it's interesting to have different motivations for being evil. It's like money or whatever, you know, as a bounty hunter. And I think this story is just a lot more interesting with the bounty hunter. It's a lot more fun.
You got the IDs? Fantastic. Let me see. That's Commander Gargan's all right. What was it like in the Dark Temple? I've yet to hear anything that didn't sound like pure raving.
You wouldn't believe me about that place if I told you.
Huh. Still wish I could have got him myself. Would have saved me some unpleasantness. Listen to me. Unpleasantness. I'm even starting to talk like a spy. Friend, remember when I said Sith didn't want anyone in the Dark Temple?
This ain't sounding too good.
I wish there was another way to handle this, I really do. I can't risk the Sith ever finding out you went into their precious Dark Temple, which means you're now a liability. I apologize. This isn't the way a fighting man should die. Guards!
Oh, you jerk. Let's see. Stun him and take out his guards. You jerk. I actually forgot about that. I forgot how he betrays you like that. Alright. Oh, Captain Badulele.
That went wrong, didn't it? Got a hole in my gut. I'm not going to beg. Turning on someone who did their job is wrong. We both know it. Here's your writ. It tells the Mandalorians you did your job. And here's your pay. The rest is up to you.
Bribe me, Captain, and do it well.
That I can do. I've got all sorts of resources at my disposal. I'll send you some top-of-the-line weaponry as soon as you're out of here. That work for you?
Should we kill him? I kind of want to kill him, but I'm also like... He doesn't seem like a super terrible dude.
I'm glad this didn't have to get personal.
It never was. Believe me, you're everything a man should be. I wish I'd... Well, it's too late for regrets. What's done is done. Good hunting to you.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, I think that's a decent ending to that. We don't have to just, like, murder him. Because, again, we're in it for the money, you know? Well, oh my gosh, I just turned around in a circle. We're in it for the money, so I'm like, I don't care about being, like, you know, revenge and all that kind of stuff. Although I think he would normally, but like I said, I do think that the thing that goes past, like, personal things that he wants and things like that is just money, you know, revenge, all those things like that. Like, yes, he wants those things, but they're not nearly as important as just monetary stuff.
You're alive! Some Mandalorian big shot named Taro Blood said you were dead. They're about to start the melee without you.
I can't wait to kill that man.
You're gonna have to wait until after the melee.
All the other hunters who survived are already inside. Get in there.
Back in a flash.
That's the spirit.
Oh yeah, we get this chest piece. I forget about this thing. Let's get this one. This one's kind of, it's a little goofy looking. It's kind of bulky, but it's fun though. Nice, level 20. Dang. Alright. Sonic Missile. Fires a sonic missile that taunts your target and all nearby enemies, forcing them to attack you. If ion gas... whatever. Does stuff. That's all we need to know. So what's all of our taunt stuff? So we have... Purges it, interrupts it, shields it. This one taunts it, so we'll have, that one there, I guess. Okay, cool. I don't think we're really gonna need it unless we're doing like PvP or group stuff, which I don't really do, so not too worried about that. Don't need to worry about being a team player, so I think we should be fine.
And the last hunter left standing joins the Great Hunt. Simple as that. All weapons are allowed, but you fight alone. No assistance. And it looks like we have a latecomer.
Somebody made up a story I was dead.
Your competitors were relieved to hear it. Too bad for them, huh? Huntmaster, will you do us the honor?
Today, many hunters entered. Nope. Earn glory and death and defeat one hunter earns eternal glory. Something. Good hunting to
We all
all.
heard tales of your exploits, Hunter. Perhaps I'll turn them into a song to commemorate your death.
Make sure it's something you can dance to.
Consider it done. I'd wish you luck, but it wouldn't help. So I'll just say goodbye.
Enough! You hunters are the best that the galaxy's goons and thug lords could send us. Now show us which one of you will join the Great Hunt. Fight!
Alright, well, she's the first one shooting. Look at you. Look how cocky you are. Where are you? Oh, she's actually... no, Mako! You're cheating! Ow! Okay, freaking Iroh something, whatever your name is. She's really cool though, I like her. I like her look and everything. She's just really intense. It's cool. Alright, Mr. Trandoshan man. Oh, there you go.
The melee is over! One hunter remains!
That's me.
Quite a show you put on. Blasted fun to watch. How do you feel, Hunter?
I just stomped my competition into the dirt. I feel great.
Enjoy it. Things only get harder from here.
Let the hunter stand before me. He is honored beyond all common hunters. Let it be known that...
This is simply ridiculous. I mean, really. This needs to stop right now.
Blood, come here and face me.
No! No! No unsanctioned kills in the Great Hunt!
You see? That's a perfect example. I must object to this farce. That thing does not deserve to enter the Great Hunt. His credentials are a lie, fabricated by his little gutter rat of a sidekick. He deserves no honors.
You lying, cheating, murdering scum!
We know this hunter's history, Blood. The Huntmaster has ruled.
You fools! This is a place of honor, a competition of elites. Mandalore will hear of this.
I'm ready to settle this right now. How about you?
Enough. Before this great hunt is over, I will have your skull in my hands.
Well, the Great Hunt just got way more interesting. Sorry to interrupt, Huntmaster. Please continue.
The Great Hunt proves talent, resolve. Mandalore calls it, whoa, each hunter will hunt the other's prey, then each hunter hunts the other. At the end, there is no prey and only one hunter.
You get all that, Hunter?
He left out the money part. So I guess so it's like 2 hunters go after 1 target, and then at the end, it's gonna end with 1 hunter left.
What happens when I win this contest?
Fame, glory, wealth, and a chance to work with Mandalore, the greatest leader in the galaxy. You'll be hunting targets spread across the galaxy. There'll be at least 1 other hunter going for them too. You not only have to take down your target, you have to eliminate the other hunters.
I'm supposed to execute my fellow hunters?
You only have to eliminate them from the Great Hunt. Surrender isn't typical, but it's accepted.
Today you are truly the hunter and all else is your prey. Welcome to the Great Hunt.
Your handler, Krista, will fill you in on the rest of the details. She's waiting for you.
Cool. Thanks. The Great Hunt begins. Earn your glory. Cool. Alright, well that went well. I didn't get to loot those bodies. Are they still there? Let's see if I can loot them. I wasn't really expecting it to transport me over here. Wait, can you heal me? Oh yeah, here we go. Give me that loot. But yeah, I like this story a lot. I think being a bounty hunter is fun, you know? It's just like really interesting. Alright. Man, I can't wait to get some new armor. I'm tired of this this mask thing, you know? Like, I hope we get a helmet sometime soon. I still need to look up best ways to get like companion armor and whatnot. Alright.
Oh, what What a thrashing. The other handlers are all bug-eyed jealous you won. Now, on to the Great Hunt. I expect you want to hear about your targets.
Tell me everything I need to know.
Here's how it's gonna work. First, you're getting a starship.
How's that gonna happen?
Well, let's just say you're not quite done here on Dromund Kaas. On your ship's computer, you'll access 2 holo-recordings, both with specific details on who and where you hunt.
What's Terrell Blood gonna be doing?
The same thing. That's how the Great Hunt works. Each target will have another hunter assigned to it. You have to locate that rival and take him out, too.
Maybe we'll get lucky and Terrell Blood will be on our first target.
Now, about your ship, there's a tradition for new hunters. You've got to steal one for yourself.
I can already tell this is gonna be a blast.
That's what life is for a hunter. Now let's find you that perfect ship, yeah? Gotcha. I know one that belongs to one of them so-called importer types. Fast, smooth, and roomy. I'll pull together your holo-recordings for the Great Hunt targets and transmit them when you hit space. Meantime, head to the spaceport. Get past whatever guards are around, steal your ship, and hit the hyperlanes.
I'm off on the Great Hunt.
Your first round of targets are on Balmora and Nar Shaddaa. Good luck to you, Hunter.
Nice. Let's see. Which one looks the coolest? Orange? That one's kind of puny. Looks like a Han Solo one, which is cool, but I don't really want it. A legacy level, huh? Can't remember the last time I gained a legacy level. What did she take? Pistols 28. This one's 38. Let's see. At least I can still hear the way that pistol sounds. That's a cool sound to it. Oh, can she take this armor? Oh, nice. I don't think she really needs armor though, you know? Like, she's not really a hunter. She's more like a smuggler.
You best hurry to the spaceport or all the good ships will be gone.
Alright. Let's see. We should be able to just fast travel back. Do we need to okay. Didn't know if we need to like walk out of here for any reason. But yeah, I don't know if I need to just like lean into armor tech and do that more or what, but I wish that there was more like more ways to get armor that didn't require like, you know, real money, because I mean, I could just buy all of my companion stuff in the cartel market, but I mean, I can't do that for like all 8 characters or something, you know, and it's just like that would be impossible to do that. So I don't know. I'd like to. I just need to look it up. I need to see if there's like a good way to do it, because I want to get cool looking stuff. It doesn't have to be like super flashy or anything, but just things that make sense for the character, you know, as if it were like a single player game where I could get a cool looking armor piece, or for her, you know, it's like something kind of more operative or smuggler slicer kind of look, you know. She doesn't need to have like full blown.
All right, you disgusting pile of puke. Drop your weapon and kiss the floor.
I love this ship.
This is one starship that's not getting stolen on my watch. You hear me, scum?
Can you repeat all that into this barrel?
You filthy off-world virus. I've had 3 ships stolen this year by the Mandalorians and their unwashed cohorts. Of course, not all Mandalorians are bad. Terrell Blood was nice enough to tell me about this little tradition of yours.
I really need to kill that guy one of these days.
Why are people talking? You caught the scum red-handed. Now kill him. Kill him. Oh. Kill. Not kill him. I love their goggles on those guys. I'm pressing the wrong button. There. It's like, I had my mouse all messed up. Where are you guys? Let's kill you. And then you, sir, shall go away. Bye-bye. Nice to meet you, sir. See ya. Alright. Let's go grab my ship. Yeah, I love this ship. It's so cool. It's probably the smallest ones, too. Hey, what's up? there like a bonus for killing these guys? Nah, they're just workers. Oh, hello. Who are you guys? Hi. Let's see. What is this one? It's only 9. Okay. I'm trying to use my. I have one of those. I always forget what it's called. Whatever the Razor mouse is, it has like the 12 numbers on it, and I'm trying to use the mouse more to do the numbers and whatnot, but it's always just kind of confusing on where everything is. Why is like they all have the same exact face, all these guys? Oh, like you actually had some loot. And a ton of them too, dang. Let's see. Get a little closer. I'll probably just switch to DPS for now. I don't think I have to worry too much about it. Alright. Can you guys all shut up? I gotta get to my ship. There's like so many of these guys here. Dang. Alright, just kill these last 2 here. We should be good to go. Bye bye. Oh, another guy showed up. Dang. Just shut up, dudes. I'll burn you. Thank you kindly. Alright. Goodbye, guys. Did another one show up? Where is she at? Oh, there she is. Hello. Gosh. Alright, let's get out of here. Slice,
rules
slice, slice.
or no rules, Taro Blood dies the next time we see him. Right?
I don't know, man.
If killing Taro means I don't win the Great Hunt, he lives. Got it?
How can you say that after everything he's done? That man killed Brayden, my father. Have you already forgotten that?
Your father? What?
Brayden wasn't your real father, now was he?
What does this have to do with anything? You're not even listening. This conversation is over. Let's get off this lousy planet.
I mean, I understand, Mako, but you're being childish about this. We have to win the hunt, you know? Like, we have to do that. We gotta put aside our personal feelings about it and just do it. Like, she's being kind of childish about it. And then I think that's my biggest problem with her. She's so childish about everything. You know, it's just like, it's not a great fit. Ah, the ship. Man, I love this ship so much.
Greetings. I am 2VR8, factotum droid for this vessel. You must be my new master. Gentle, kind new master.
Your last master isn't coming back. Got a problem with that?
Absolutely not. He called me unpleasant names and never bathed. Not that there is anything wrong with that, master. I am programmed for a wide array of tasks, including but not limited to meal preparation, ship maintenance, janitorial duty, and etiquette. Welcome aboard this Kuat Drive Yard's D5 Mantis patrol craft. Its speed and firepower are unmatched by other vessels of its class. You'll find all of the standard amenities, including your own private captain's locker for storing valuables. The astrogation console contains a constantly updated map of the known galaxy. Interstellar communications are accessed via the ship's holoterminal. Priority alerts that you may find useful are available from the Imperial HoloNet console. Lastly, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to issue new orders. Any questions, Master?
Are you at least capable of providing security while I'm not aboard?
I regret I am unable to offer you combat support, Master. Frankly, my chassis couldn't withstand the stress. However, should any errands arise that are beneath your superior status, please do not hesitate to call upon me. I function to serve you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on your bridge. It will program the proper astrogation coordinates and activate the engines.
Alright, cool. I love him. Yeah, let's look around real quick. So we're on the bridge. Ah, yeah, this is so cool. Love the way this looks. There's Mako. Hi, Mako. I'll have to go buy that customization thing. Oh, I thought I said I could click on something there. And then we have our room, which is awesome. I love it. Not a lot of privacy on the ship. It's so small. And then we have the quarters here, crew quarters, and is there more crew quarters? Yeah, bunch of space here. Armory, engine room, yada yada yada. It's awesome. I love this ship. It's the best.
Do you require anything, Master?
Hot meal, perhaps? Nope. Mission console. Oh yeah, we'll get this later, I guess. So, anyway, I guess that's it for this part. We did all the Dromund Kaas stuff, so that's cool. We'll have to go about more in the next part. So, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing and all those beautiful things. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.